How would you like it if the government told you what you can and cannot do with your own body? You'd hate it, right? Abortion to this day is one of the biggest controversies that can be found throughout the United States. Abortion is defined as the termination of pregnancy by the removal or expulsion from the uterus of a fetus or embryo prior to being capable of normal growth. Roe v. Wade, a case in which Roe, a single and pregnant woman who was fighting the state of Texas where the law stated she was not allowed to get an abortion, made it to where abortion became legal. A woman of any age should be able to do whatever they want with their bodies without any man nor woman interfering in their choices. Abortion is not a question of mortality. It is a question of providing options to prevent and alleviate risk in certain circumstances. Making abortion legal lowers the numbers of abortions by having access to contraceptives, and it also ensures lower maternal deaths. Women who do happen to have an abortion are not doing it because they are selfish. Every abortion case is different in its own manner. Not every case or person have the same reasoning. Abortion cannot simply be rejected because one deems it to be morally wrong, but should instead be viewed as an option that alleviates uncertain risk, preserves life, and provides a humane way to end guaranteed suffering. Per Rose Markchick's article on LiveStrong.com, a miscarriage carries a greater physical risk to a woman's health than an abortion, and can result in medical complications including hemorrhage, infertility, products of conceptions being left in the uterus, and extensive pain. A woman who suffers a miscarriage goes through having an abortion so they wouldn't have to suffer throughout the miscarriage process, nor put their health at risk either. A woman can also have an abortion in case where their health is going downhill due to them having cancer or any other relatable illnesses. Per Rose Markchick's article on LiveStrong.com, for example, if aggressive cancer is discovered during pregnancy, it may be necessary to treat the cancer immediately, posing a danger to the fetus. Some women may opt for abortion to receive treatment that could save the woman's life. Continuing the pregnancy in some of these states could result in death, stroke, or infertility for the mothers. This is common in cases in which the fetus has already died in utero. Abortion is not just because society deems women who get them done selfish or title these women irresponsible. Abortion is an option for many women who facing all kinds of health risks. Comparing the early days from when abortions were legal and done unsafely, today abortion risks are at their lowest today because of contraceptive use. There is a report dis- decrease in teen pregnancies due to not only having access to a place in which they can get an abortion, but also because they have access to contraceptives. Young teens, male and female, become educated on various contraceptives available to them will lower unwanted pregnancy rates, but also lower the rates of unsafe abortions. Per Michael Spector's article the in the New Yorker, there is almost an unending stream of data showing that the numbers of abortions and pregnancies teenagers in the US are at the lowest levels in 40 years. The drop has been sharp. In 1991, 62 out of every thousand females between the age of 15 and 19 give birth to a child. In 2013, the figure was 27. Having access to places such as Planned Parenthood, in which 3% of their service involve abortions and teenage pregnancies. Places like Planned Parenthood help men and women figure out what what is the proper form of birth control and what that they would want to use and educate them on it as well. Having access to birth control can go a long way. Lower maternal lower maternal death rates with safe and legal abortions. Women should no longer suffer the repercussions of having unsafe abortions. They won't have to rely on unsafe options such as a coat hanger abortion, rely on getting the morning after pill, or relying on other methods of getting rid of the unwanted fetus. Per the Women's Health Policy report, over 70,000 maternal deaths occur every year because of unsafe abortions. This is something that we can help put to a stop. Per Dave Anderson's Top 10 Reasons Abortions Should Be Legal article. Abortion supports the right to life. Cases where complications in the pregnancy lead to significantly higher risk to the woman's life are more frequent than we wish they would be. 10. To deny a woman the option to abort a pregnancy when her own life is at risk is akin to forcing her to play Russian brutality. There are chances that they may have a complicated pregnancy. To deny a woman her safe option option to exercise the right is basically denying her of that right. No one should ever tell a woman that they can or cannot do what they can and cannot do with their own bodies. They're the ones in charge of it and know what's best for it as well. Abortion should remain and be legal because it benefits everyone, not just the woman. Having access to birth control also lowers the rate of abortions done, and there are decrease in maternal fatalities. As if former First Lady and Secretary of State Hillary Clinton stated, abortion should remain legal, but it needs to be safe and rare.